Hello. Gonna be playing some Wizards and Warriors for the NES today. This is one of my favorite games from my childhood. I think it's kind of like a hidden gem, although it's still, it has its old school jank. It's not perfect. It's not the super polished game or anything, but I like it. And I've had this ever since I can remember. I mean, I think my parents probably bought it before I was born, even. And um, but I never had the manual. So today we're going to go over the manual, and it's going to be my first time seeing it too, which is pretty cool. I did look over it a little bit. I mean, just getting ready for the stream, but I kind of like picked up the plot through discussions of this game online. I used to talk about this game quite a bit on game FAQs, and so I kind of picked up the plot from there. But it's actually like, it's in the manual. You got to read the manual. That's how all these old games are. So we're gonna do that as soon as I find it on OBS. Oh, I did find box art too. So here's the box art. There's the cover photo. That's what's on the cartridge also. The Nintendo seal of quality. They don't got that anymore. They have like a seal. Oh, what the fuck, OBS? Come on. As soon as I start the stream, it shits itself. Of course. Why would it be any other way? All right, it's green again. We're not dropping any frames. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to read all this stuff on the back because it's pretty much repeated in the manual. But you have these soulful photographs of a CRT screen in place of screenshots, which I like. It's such a just like a down-to-earth touch. I like it. And you'll see that again in the manual. They don't have any screenshots. It's just photographs of a CRT screen. All right, I'll get rid of this and pull up this. All right, so yeah, this is again the cover, the seal. Yeah, they don't got that anymore. There is a seal on the new games. I think I said this earlier, but I don't know if I went into detail because I think I got distracted by OBS. But it just says like official Nintendo seal now. That's it. It doesn't say all this stuff about that Nintendo has evaluated and approved the quality of the product or anything. So here it is. She's sleeping now with the princess, but who knows what he has planned for her once she awakens. He is the wizard Malkiel. Legend has it that Malkiel was once one of the greatest. So great, in fact, that even the renowned Merlin was his pupil. But alas, Malkiel has gone mad with age and turned his powerful magic to the dark side. You are Kuros, the only knight warrior brave enough to enter the woods of Elrond, strong enough to wield the bright sword, powerful enough to ward off the demons, the undead, and the caverns of fire, and clever enough to discover where Malkiel has hidden his prisoner. There's no way it could be the giant tower. No. So yeah, it ties into Arthurian legend, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's tangential. I don't think that there's anything about Elrond or Malkiel or anything like that in the actual Arthurian legends, but, they tie it in, so that's fine. But now Malkiel is senile, and we have to kill him. All right, so yeah, we're going to turn it on. There you go. You got Got our first photograph of a CRT screen right there, the map. Study it quickly. It'll only be on the screen for a few seconds. So once we play the game, you'll see the map isn't actually that helpful. These cave levels seem fairly accurate from what I remember. But like when you see the map of this level, it's just like you start here and you end here. And that's the map. The castle, you start here, you end here. Of course, you don't talk about the part where you have to like climb up it to get the key and then climb back down. No, you just start here, you end here. Well, look at that. Look at that high fidelity screenshot. That's never going to get old. It's so good. I love it. But in place of screenshots, we have these cool little illustrations. We're going to see this throughout the manual. I keep coughing. So yeah, it shows us our lives, our life, the evil, that's the enemy's life bar. Then kind of like our item menu shows our keys or gems, whatever. Score, that doesn't do anything. There's all this stuff in here that's like, oh, this is how you work on your score. But it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you an extra life. It does nothing. It's just a score. Why isn't this working? Page down. Okay. Kuros is bound for the castle Ironspire, deep in the dark, tangled woods of Elrond. It is here in the castle that the evil Malkiel has imprisoned the princess. The Malkiel's powers reach beyond the castle walls, far beyond them. Creatures of the woods, caves, underground passageways, and secret tunnels have all fallen under Malkiel's treacherous spell, which means they are all destined to try and stop anyone who tries to get anywhere near the princess. But Kuros is famous for fighting evil. His thrice-blessed weapon, Bright Sword, is a legend of its own. So fighting irksome insects, menacing monsters, or even ghoulish otherworld characters should prove to be second nature. That is, until the enemy is empowered by Malkiel's relentless black magic. In addition to fending off enemies, there are many other factors to be concerned with, like finding and collecting the right items and weapons, and using them in the right places and against the right enemies. You'll start out in the forest, and you'll quickly see that things aren't exactly what they seem. You'll have to figure out how to get inside the trees to find what you'll need to get on top of them. There will be secret caves to explore, caves with valuable and useful items. There will even be hidden rooms filled with lavish riches, but you'll have to use your head to locate them. And by use your head, they mean jump around randomly until you find the hidden room. You'll have to maneuver through a series of tunnels. The tunnels are laden with diamonds, but they're also laden with tangled roots that seem to have a force all their own. Beyond the tunnels are the caves. Some caves are freezing ice caves, as beautiful as they are eerie. Others are scalding hot lava caves, complete with lava bubbles and shooting columns of fire. The early caves are riddled with valuable items of white magic, so make sure to collect all the right gems, weapons, and items before you leave. Beyond the second forest is the castle Ironspire, and in order to go into it, you must first go over it. Inside the castle are a series of mazes, each more complicated than the next. Use your keys and your magic to slip from room to room, and don't be surprised if you find other captured maidens besides the princess herself. And what awaits you beyond those mazes? Aha, wouldn't you love to know? And someday, maybe someday soon, you will. Yeah, in like 15 minutes. So yeah, Malkiel, his powers reach far beyond the castle walls, like they say, which, on the cover, look, he's this ever-present figure watching over us. Man, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Maybe I'm getting sick like I wanted to. So next week, there aren't going to be very many people at work. But I also want to see Fuamoko Morning episode 100 live. So either I have to call out sick and screw over a bunch of people, or I'll actually get sick, and then it's fine. The Kingdom of Elrond is riddled with obstacles, both alive, unalive, and even undead. Getting through it all will require a bit of physical prowess and a great deal of cunning. You must learn to use everything in your path to help you along the way. In fact, even enemies can often be of assistance if you know how to use them. You must also learn when and where to use special objects and weapons to their fullest advantage. Some of these items can be carried with you at all times. Others will be replaced by any new items you pick up, you'll quickly come to know which is which. In addition to collecting magic and weapons, you'll also collect gems, coins, and other valuables along the way. In fact, collect as many of these as you possibly can, because you'll need them to bribe certain enemies you'll most certainly encounter. If you don't have enough gems, these greedy creatures will never let you pass. When you lose your life, you will be able to hold on to the items, weapons, and valuables you have collected if you press any button on your controller within 5 seconds after your energy runs out. You'll then start at the beginning of the last level you were in, with your possessions all intact. So gather your wits, your strength, and your magic, then study the following controller movements, and you'll soon learn the ways of the Kingdom of Elrond. So yeah, I have an Xbox controller. I'm hoping the select button works. I didn't test that out. I might have to fiddle with the configuration of the emulator. But we'll try it, because you need the select button in this game. That's how you use your secondary items. The Wizard's Black Magic. Look at these black and white photographs. They're so good. Does it seem as if every creature, big and small, is working for Malkil? Maybe that's because they are. He's a very powerful magician, plus he has summoned some very grotesque creatures to help him guard his stolen princess. And as if Malkil doesn't have enough beastly enemies for you to overcome, the force of Elrond holds a few of her own. Most of the creatures can be cut down by your mighty bright sword, but many will require special weaponry or magic. You'll have to remember which monsters succumb to which weapons. I think you can kill them all with the sword. I don't know what they were talking about here. Well, I guess there are a few enemies that are like otherwise invincible. But you can just walk past them if you don't have the right item. The enemy's black magic power indicator on the screen. Yeah, that's their health. Okay, cool. Here's a listing of the many enemies and hazards you'll encounter, and yet there are so many, it would take a great tome to list them all. So yeah, these are some cool little illustrations of enemies and stuff in the game, and they're fairly accurate. The skeleton changeling, that's the hardest enemy in the game right there. Hardest boss. You'll see why. Lightning, I don't remember that. And let's see, Death Globe. I don't know what that is. Bullet? I don't know who's shooting bullets here. Let's see, I remember the rest of these. Oops, I don't know why I keep doing that. The skeleton small bone, medium bone, and big bone. The rock pillar beast. So I always thought these were ghosts, but I guess they're rocks. The hornet's nest looks like poop. Alright. The warrior's white magic. The powers of goodness and truth are on your side, for the woods and even the caverns and castle are filled with magic chests, magic potions, and special objects to help you along the way. There are also gems, coins, and yeah, we learned about that already. Try to pick up everything you can. Yep. Most weaponry and magical items will be replaced when you pick up a new item. So yeah, you can only have one kind of secondary item at a time, which kind of sucks because you don't know what you're going to get until you get it. And so you could have the only useful secondary item, which is the boots. And then that could be replaced rather easily. And then, yeah, these items don't get replaced here. These, once you have them, you just have them. And that's good. Here's a listing of the items you'll discover along the way. Some are magical, others are just plain practical. But they're all here to help you, so make good use of them. It's chests. Yeah, it's a chest. Again, inside the chest, you need the key whose color matches that of the chest, or else you'll need the boots of force, which is the boots I was talking about earlier. Since many items replace items you're carrying, there are times when you'll want to leave certain chests unopened so that you can hang on to certain items of value. But of course, you don't know what those are unless you've played the game and memorized the locations already, which I no longer have these things memorized. I used to, because I used to play this game a lot, and I would do like kind of like challenge runs. Like I beat the game without collecting any items, but you still have to collect gems. So you have to open the chest with the gems, but not anything else. And so that was kind of the hardest part of the whole challenge, was figuring out which chests were which. I remember one time I was near the end of the game and I fell down the level and I landed on a chest with an item in it and had to start all over again. So we have doors. Like chests, they're either red, blue, or purple, and like chests, they need the right color key to open them. Purple, huh? They're pink, all right? They're pink. We're going to see that. They're pink. So you have keys that are all the same colors. There's red, blue, and pink. Boots of Force, those are the best secondary items. These can be used instead of keys to open chest doors and other places. They also do 3 units of damage to bosses. But you have to be close to a boss to use them, so I usually don't use them for that. But they can come in clutch. And yeah, they can open chests and shit, which is very nice. And they can also kill the skulls. The skulls are annoying. So potions, these come in 3 different colors. Each color gives you a different type of power for a limited amount of time. So you have the red potions and vulnerability. Blue potion's extra speed. Purple potion, or pink potion, is extra jump height. Gems, so you need a certain number of gems in each level. Red gems are worth double what purple gems are worth. Acorns and torches conceal bonus objects. The shield protects you. Potion of levitation allows you to float. The dagger of throwing it's one of your most important weapons because it's quite deadly and comes back to you every time you throw it. It's available early on, so don't miss it. And the axe of Igor, when your bright sword just isn't enough. So that replaces the dagger of throwing, and it does twice as much damage. Feather of Featherfall. This gives you a slow controlled descent, which allows you to stop at certain places on the way down. Wand of Wonder, it's shit. Staff of Power, it's shit. Cloak of Darkness is literally useless. It does nothing. It's a cosmetic change only. So it says it hides you from the monsters. It doesn't hide you from anything. The monsters can still find you and hurt you. Just your character turns invisible on the screen. And that's the only thing it does. Roots of Lava Walk lets you walk on lava, columns of fire, and over other places that are too hot to handle. So those are useful in one stage and only one stage. But they do have their one use. Let's see. Small and large coins, those are for points. Exploding egg. So that's not really an item that you can use, but it's something that spawns sometimes when you kill enemies. And if you just touch it, that uses it. Alarm clock. This clever little device freezes all enemies until the alarm sounds, so make good use of its time. Scroll. This shows you the map for a few seconds. Look fast. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. I don't think that's in the game. Small knife makes your throwing weapon go farther. Do I remember? Is that a thing? I don't know. We'll have to play, I guess. I don't remember that being a thing though. The following items, though not used in travel or in battle, are worth valuable points: the orb, the chalice, and the treasure hoard. So these are things that just kind of randomly show up. It's not really random, but you have to meet like certain conditions. So it seems random. You'll just like walk over a certain area and then it'll spawn in nearby. Yeah, this scroll and this small knife, I'm pretty sure, are just not in the game. We got some damsels in distress. Inside the castle, you'll find several kidnapped maidens, which proves that the princess isn't the first that Malkiel has kidnapped. Rescuing each damsel will earn you many points. So he's like a dirty old man. Look, he's got first damsel, he's got Esmeralda, he's got Galadriel, Griselda, and Penelope, Odysseus's wife. You think he's gonna stand for that? I don't think so. Let's see. Yep, you get lives. You have 3 lives, and you also have infinite continues. We can pick up meat to restore health. And there's like a big table of all the points, all the point values of stuff. And yeah, points don't do anything, so go for the high score, I guess. I don't care. Remember to leave no corner unexplored, no stone unturned, and nothing left behind, because you're going to need all the weapons, magic, and special items you can get your hands on. When jumping, remember, you can bounce off stationary as well as moving objects, but when jumping off an enemy, use him strictly as a springboard, because if you linger too long, you'll use up valuable life force energy. So yeah, you can have enemies come up from under you, like lure them under you, and jump, and use that to boost yourself. You can damage boost yourself in this game. To progress to each new level, you need to have collected a certain number of gems. If you find it repeatedly impossible to get through to a new level, it may be that you haven't ever collected enough gems. When exploring the castle, don't be surprised if you find that the princess is not the only beautiful young maiden the evil Malkiel has kidnapped. Yeah, we talked about them already. You lose a game. Yep, some caverns and castle rooms are dead ends, so make sure you want to go in before you discover there's no way out. She's waiting and time is short. You're Kuros, the only knight warrior strong enough in body and spirit to take on the treacherous Malkiel. You're the only one who knows enough about the inner forest, about magic keys and special potions, and about conquering evil. So don't wait any longer. The power lies within the strength of your hands and the purity of your soul. Only you have magic strong enough to counter the blackness of Malkiel's powers. So only you can overcome the darkness and bring the princess back to the throne. Onward, Kuros. Yeah, that's us. And this was made... Is it on here? Yeah, right here. This is made by Rare. This is like the second game they ever made. Or published, I guess. I don't know. So the only game before this, I believe, was Slalom, which is also on the NES. It's just a skiing game, and it also happens to be my mom's favorite video game. It was the only game that she would ever play with me when I was a kid. And, you know, they went on to make Donkey Kong Country and Killer Instinct and I think Perfect Dark and a bunch of other popular franchises. I think they went out of business. I don't know, but yeah, they were big for a while. All right, so that's that. That's the manual. Now we can get to the actual game, finally. I can't believe it's already been almost 25 minutes just rambling about this manual. But one thing that I like is the soundtrack, especially this title theme. I listen to this title theme fairly often. I don't know, it's just it's not the super complex thing. It's not like the Pictionary soundtrack or anything, but where was I going? Oh, it's just this, this simple, nice sounding theme. So we're going to listen to that. And there we go. Pee-pee. Yeah, you see him dual wielding here. He doesn't really dual wield in the game. But it's still more faithful than the actual cover art. Alright, that's it. So there we go, there's the map. Look closely. Alright. Let's see if I can still do this. I haven't played this game in like 20 years, so... Alright, we got one key. We can go in that door. Just give me a second. Oh, we can go in there too. Those are the acorns right there. Look at that. So, there you go. Oh my god, I'm eating shit. I'll just blame the emulator. Oh man, this emulator, look, it's lagging. Oh my god. Drop down here. I'm already almost dead. So the jump is kind of like the best attack in the game. Which is kind of silly because he's a knight in full armor. Like you can do this, but it doesn't really do much. Instead, just jumping into them works more often than not. Okay, got some health. That's good. Pink key. Nope. Okay. Shit. I want to go here. It's one item I remember. I remember where the axe is too. Alright. Yeah, see, I remembered that. That's what I was talking about before with damage boosting. Oh, okay. That was an accident, but we found it. Alright, so yeah, see, you need 100 gems to get through that door. Alright, we made it. Come on. That was really lucky getting that pink potion there. You see, once you get 100 gems, he moves to the side. Ah, shit. God, I hope I don't... Oh, I just got it for a second. The low health sound is very annoying. My dagger is still coming. I guess that was that small knife. Gotta be careful here. Uh-oh. Alright, so we almost died on the first level. That's not good. There we go. We're rescuing a damsel already. Look at us go. Lucinda. You have to be careful for those. They're just like faces in the wall. Oh, select does work. That's good. See, I thought those were ghosts when I was a kid. Ah, shit. Alright. I remember this up here. It's like a pixel perfect jump that you have to do. I don't know if it's actually pixel perfect, but it feels like it. You do have some areas where these potions just respawn infinitely, which I'm not complaining. I think if you get a speed potion, it makes it easier, so I'll see if I can find one. Oh, right here. Alright, get out of there. There. Yeah, that's an important item to get. Just look at that, look at that. Look how slow I drop. So good. Damn. Okay. Kind of screwed that up. Alright. So we're pretty good now. We got most of our stuff. Red key. I forget how many gems you need on the stage. I think it might just be 100. And the potion of levitation lets you do this. Which lets you set up jumps pretty well. Oh, that was like a graphical glitch there. Hopefully there aren't too many of those. That's just like an emulator thing. Hello, Hernan. Alright, boss time. The jump is so broken. There's the actual boss. Oops. And I think here's where the boss starts to break up when you beat them. Yeah. So yeah, those do hurt you, and they can kill you. So even if you beat the boss, you can die. Esmeralda. Oh, right. Look at all these wives we're getting. I'm going to try to keep my boots as long as possible. I think those are the lava boots in there, but I don't care about those. Oh, I need the key. Damn. Oh, I got rid of the bubble. Okay. Try to ride this to the top here. No, it's just gems. See, I think that's an item that I don't want. Oh man, I just interrupted the song. Oh wait, I think this will help me get over here. Yeah. Alright, we got the battle axe. Look at it go. So that's twice as strong as the dagger. I don't want that. I think we have all the gems we need. Yeah. Galadriel. Yeah, she was in the manual. I think Lucinda was the only one that wasn't in the manual. I remember needing like 200 gems or something for this one. It's a lot. Just looking for hidden rooms. Alright, I think that's an item that I don't want. I don't know. I think some of these are items and some of these aren't. I don't know if I should risk it just yet. I thought you could go in doors with the boots. I guess not. I guess it's just chess. The manual lied again. Oh god. You have to deal with this low health sound now. Oh. Alright, yeah, 200. Oh, I died. Oh, okay. At least it starts you back where you left off. It's pretty forgiving. I think even if you get a game over, you just start back at the beginning of the stage. Damn it. The worst item in the game. The second worst item in the game. My boots are gone. Alright, we got the gems though. Alright, 14 more. Aw. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Alright, we got everything. Now I just need to find my way back. Aw. I wanted to keep my red potion. Got health. We lost health. You know, when I was a youngster, there was only like one area I would die in this game, and it wasn't this one. Oh, what? I'm almost dead. How am I dying? Alright. think we're good. That would have been embarrassing. Griselda. Alright, alright. I need to check something. Alright, we're gonna take a look at something here. Where are the damsels? Look, we just got gypped, alright? We got like 30,000 points. This says 300,000. Look at this. All these bitches are ripping us off. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, I remember this level being annoying. Ah, shit. Okay. And there's like no way to dodge these guys. It's like they either just spawn in on top of you or they don't. And that's it. Oh. I think this one was only 50, maybe. Just taking it slow. Oh. Oh wait, no, there's like a whole other section. Yeah, so this is like where the speedrunner strat is. Because you can, the way the game tracks your progress is based on like how many damsels you've rescued, not the actual levels. And so there's a way where using the potion of levitation, you can like scroll through the screen and it'll send you back to stage 1. And then you just beat like that level and the second level again. And it beats the game. No, 100. Okay. Oh, is that a red key? There's the red key right there. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that health. Gems. We got it all. Oh, we're so back. Yeah, they say that's purple. I just see pink. Penelope, 40,000. Look, the manual says 400,000. Can't believe it. Oh yeah, I always like this level. Even though it's very annoying. I just thought it was really cool. Where they have like these arrow slits in the walls and everything. You have to climb up the castle. And look, the end is right there. You can't do anything about this guy though. He's invincible. I used to sit here and sword fight him like this. It doesn't do anything, but when I was like, 7 or whatever, it was how I passed the time. The Tism. One thing I don't like about this level though is the soundtrack. It's just the same like 5-second loop over and over again. It's like, really? You couldn't just add a little bit more? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Just falling down the castle. Ah, shit. And this stage has the level I would always die in as a kid. Not level, but room. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Can I climb up there? No. We got a key. Climbing up the evil wizard's castle. Just so we can go back in the bottom of it. I think there's a secret here somewhere. No? Am I crazy? Alright, I'm crazy. Cool. Is it here? Remember one of these, whatever they're called, spires, had a secret. Whatever. Uh-oh, YouTube's not receiving enough video. these fucking skulls. The only way to kill them is with the boots, which I don't have. I'm gonna die. I don't remember what kind of door was in the front. I think it was red. Jesus. Alright. Time for my favorite part. It's all over. Look at that, he just gets right up. I love it. Alright. No boss. No, I guess that one wasn't the one with the level I always died in. I guess it was this one. And this background on a not CRT is not pleasant to look at. Ooh. See, back in my day, we had CRTs, and everything just looked better. Try to keep some of those for later. I think you need like 200 gems for this one. Getting all the goodies. First key. This is like the biggest level in the game, I think. This and the purple cave. Is this it? Oh, it is. The blue room of death. Alright, that's all I care about. I'm not fucking around. I need some blue. I need a blue key. Alright. Now that's... How am I supposed to get up there? I don't remember. Maybe I need to travel through the Blue Room of Death. Which I really don't want to go all the way back up there. But I do need a blue key. So I guess that's that. More gems. So we're good on gems. I just need a blue key. All right. No, I'm gonna die and get a game over. Ah, shit. There's health right there. Alright, well, we got a game over. Oh, it doesn't even start us at the beginning of the level. It's just right there. Okay, that's pretty forgiving. We lost our score, though. What do we do now without our score? Look, we're so rich right now. We're loaded. All right. Strongest boss in the game. So there is a way to cheese him by just like standing in this doorway and jumping, but that's dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Uh-oh. I might die anyway though. Fuck. All right. Let's rescue this damsel. Candida. 50K. Oh, thanks, map. Very helpful. Alright, so this level is the last level. So see, we're already almost done. But the problem with this level is you need 50 gems. And gems are kind of hard to come by. Or maybe you need 100. I remember, like, farming for gems in this level. 100, see? And this level's not very big. We're almost at the end of it. Oops. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to random nobodies, random ghosts. Alright, well, I'm at the key. Success. Now we just have to farm up the last 38 gems. Make you work for it. I saw a thing on YouTube about this game, and people are saying that they struggled with the final boss. I don't think he's that hard. Of course I say that, and then I'll probably die. Gems. That's all I need. I always thought this ducking, moving animation was funny. Oh boy, a pink potion. 20 to go. Whoops. I got too silly. Alright, we'll migrate over to the door. Come on. Oh. Oh, we got gems just hidden here. Look at this. Whatever, we'll fight the wizard. You're not gonna get to yours theme unless I die. I always like standing here, though. He just teleports around and tries to shoot at you. Oh. And he also heals. Oh, come on. My shield didn't deflect that. Okay. 2 game overs. Shameful. Yeah, his theme is just the regular boss theme. So it's really just an exercise in patience. Look at that. Easy. Malkill ain't shit. He's senile. Thou hath rescued thy princess. Thy search hath ended. You did it. So yeah, that was Wizards and Warriors 1. Short and sweet. Not as good as I was back in the day, but... okay, my initials. Well done, sir. Sir Ass. Look at me, Sir Ass. So yeah, next week we'll play Wizards and Warriors 2. And that's the one that had Fabio on the cover. Which the cover was rather controversial back in the day. And I was never able to beat Wizards and Warriors 2 as a kid. So that'll be my plan for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. Tomorrow I may or may not call out of work. I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I want to see Fuumoco Morning, episode 100 live. But I do have obligations. Yeah, next week, like I was saying, Wizards and Warriors 2, and we'll play some more Devil May Cry 5. I started that yesterday, and I've been enjoying that quite a bit. I don't know how it feels yet as a Devil May Cry game. It just seems to have a different attitude about it, a different atmosphere. But I mean, the game itself is fun, so I'm enjoying it, and I like the music. So yeah, I think that's all I have planned for next week, and then I'll get a thumbnail ready for the debate, get a thumbnail ready for Wizards and Warriors 2, and that'll be it. So thank you for being with me again today, and I'll see you all next week for some Devil May Cry and Wizards and Warriors 2. Bye.